Hi, welcome to Vision classes. It's a classes for IGCSE and GCSE student around the globe. So today we have to discuss one of the question from the paper for May June 2024. So it's a question from the algebra. So student often find algebra topic difficult. So I made it easy for you. You can understand and solve the question easily. So let's straight away move on to the question. So before we jump on to this question answer discussion, our regular batches and classes are going on one-to-one and in a group classes are going on. So suppose if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. You can straight away connect with us. So here we have to simplify in the first question 25 times x to the power 6 raised to 3 by 2. So firstly you can distribute this 3 by 2 to the each and every term in the bracket. So it's a 25 raised to 3 by 2, right? And x to the power 6 times 3 by 2. All right. So here 2 times 3 is 6, right? And here firstly you can take the square root of 25. So square root of 25 is 5. So 5 cube, and here x to the power 3 times 3. And 5 cube is 125 times x to the power 9. That's it. So if you write this step-by-step answer, you will get 2 out of 2 marks. Fine. Now we can jump on to the second question. We have to find out here nth term in the sequence. And here firstly you have to understand which sequence it is. So just quickly how we can identify which term it is, just check the one or two differences. Whether you will get the same difference, then you can say that it's either linear, quadratic or cubic sequence. Otherwise it's a exponential sequence. So here I hope you must have gone through the theory part. So here firstly we will understand whether we will get the right. Then nextly 6 minus 1, which is actually 5. No, it's not linear or quadratic or cubic sequence as such. Then take the nextly ratios. Fine. So ratios 1 upon 1 by 6, which will be equal to 6. Then 6 upon 1, you will get 6. So this is exponential sequence, and we will get straight away r is equal to 6. So we have a general equation, un is equal to u1 times r raised to n minus 1. This is nth term of exponential form. So here u1 is 1 upon 6 times r we got here already. Here this r we got here 6. So you can substitute as a 6 raised to n minus 1. Alright, isn't it easy? Then move this 6 to the numerator. It will be 6 to the power negative 1 times 6 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so it means it's a 6 to the power n minus 2 is the un term. Alright, isn't it easy? Again, here this is 2-mark question, and you have to write these many steps, and here just you can do the rough calculation as well. That's fine. All right, then nextly you have to expand the 3 brackets. So firstly keep x plus 4 as it is and expand x minus 3 and 3x minus 1. So x times 3x minus 1 minus 3 times 3x minus 1. So this one and then this one. All right, then nextly you have to expand this bracket, whole bracket. So it's a x plus 4 and 3x square minus x minus, now you have a negative sign, so minus 3 times 3x is 9x minus or plus 3, isn't it? So it's a x plus 4, then 3x square minus 10x plus 3. Now take this x and expand whole bracket, isn't it? And take this 4 and again expand whole bracket. So it's a x times 3x square minus 10x plus 3 and plus 4 times 3x square minus 10x plus 3, isn't it? So yeah, then again you have to multiply each and every other term in the bracket. Fine. Here 3x square times x is 3x cube minus 10x square. All right, then plus 3x. Okay, then nextly plus 4 times 3 is 12x square, 4 times negative 10 is 40x, and 4 times 3 is plus 12, isn't it? Then take the like terms together, so it's a 3x cube. Then we have a negative 10x square, positive 12x square, it will become positive 2x square. Then we have a 3x minus 40x is minus 37x, and then lastly it's a positive 12. This is the answer, and this is for 3 mark, so you have to write these many steps. So until and unless you write these many steps, you may lose the marks. All right, so to learn these kind of step by step things and conceptual understanding, we are here to help you throughout the year. I have left the contact in the description box, you can connect with us. Fine, many student got A star grade, okay, since last 6-7 years. So if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. All right, then next part is here 3x plus 5 plus 7 upon x minus 2 is equal to x, and we have to simplify to 2x square plus x minus 3 is equal to 0, isn't it? Now firstly you have a denominator here x minus 2, so multiply 3x plus 5 by x minus 2 numerator and denominator. All right, so it's a 3x plus 5 x minus 2 upon x minus 2 plus 7 upon x minus 2 is equal to x. Now here you can see the denominator part is same, isn't it? So you can use just one denominator and you can transfer it to the right hand side, and at the same time you can expand this part as well. So here 3x times whole bracket x minus 2 plus 5 times x minus 2 plus 7 and common denominator, that is x minus 2, and is equal to x. Now this x minus 2 you can transfer it to the right hand side, expand this whole bracket and simplify. So 3x square minus 3 times 2 is 6x, right? Then 5 times x is 5x minus 10 plus 7 is equal to x times x minus 2. All right, so 3x square minus 6x plus, so minus 6x plus 5x is minus just a x, minus this part is 3. Then expand right hand side part, it's a x square minus 2x. Then transfer this to the left hand side, isn't it? So 3x square minus x square, then minus x plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Fine, and here it will be 3x square minus x square is 2x square, isn't it? Then plus x minus 3 is equal to 0, and that is what we have to show here. Isn't it easy? So again here this is 4 mark question. If you write this simplified way, step by step answers, then and then you will get the out of out marks. Okay, there is certain kind of marks distribution schemes are there, and if you write it this way you will get out of out. Fine, then we have a question. So same thing, actually we have to factorize here. So factorization, again we will learn this factorization. This is like a kind of puzzle. Okay, so here we have to compare this one, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here 2x square plus x minus 3, and I will write here a as a 2, b as 1, c as a negative 3. So b is 1, a times c is 2 times negative 3, which is negative c. So we have to split this one. Listen this one, we have to split this b in a such a way that we will get the negative 6. Their multiplication and division must be 6 and addition subtraction must be 1. So which are the two numbers? Here we can take positive 3, negative 2. So here 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, isn't it? And 3 minus 2 is just a 1. So isn't it kind of puzzle? So here we can write this one 2x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. From the first two, we can take just a x common, 2x plus 3, and from the last two, we can take negative 1, so 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 3 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. That's the two factorization we will get. And if you still go ahead and simplify this one, we will get x is equal to 3 by 2 and x is equal to 1. So here you can write 3 by 2 and just a 1. That's it. All right. So sorry, it's a negative 3 by 2 and here also negative 3 by 2. That's it. I hope you understood this part completely. Okay, then next part is solid cylinder has a base radius r, fine, and the height is 3x. So total surface area of the cylinder is same as that of total surface area of the hemisphere with radius 5y. So here firstly understand this one. We have a two surface area, top and bottom, right, which is just a circle, pi r square, pi r square. So 2 pi r square. So total surface area TSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r square plus just a means circular surface area. This one, if you open it, it look like a rectangle. So it's a 2 pi r times just a h. So here r is actually, we have a x and 3x. So it's a 2 pi x square plus 2 pi x times 3x. So simplified form will be 2 pi x square plus 2 pi times, it's a 6 pi x square. So it will be 8 pi x square is the total surface area of the cylinder. Fine. And then total surface area TSA of hemisphere. So hemisphere, surface area of the hemisphere is 4 pi r square is given. Okay. So we have a just this surface area curved and here flat surface area which is circle. Total area of hemisphere is equal to 4 pi r is 5y bracket square divided by 2 plus pi times 5y bracket square, which will be equal to, here 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 pi times 25y square plus pi times 25y square. So it will be 25 times 2 is 50 and 25 is 75 pi y square. Okay, and these total surface areas are equal, isn't it? So we have to compare those two areas. So 8 pi x square, this is first one, and second one is 75 pi y square. So pi on the both side get cancelled out and we will get x square is equal to 75 y square upon 8. That's it. So I hope you understood this whole part, and if you write step by step like this, you will get out of marks. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Share with your friend, and if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. Thank you.